Hello everyone, this is Ben from The Gaming Master and welcome back to more LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. In today's episode we are playing the finale episode of Empire Strikes Back, which is Chapter 6, Betrayal Over Bespin. So not gonna lie, if you guys watched the last episode, I completely mixed up the levels. I thought this episode was the second to last level, and the past level was the last level. So I did kind of forget that. But anyway, Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Chapter 6, Betrayal Over Bespin. Escaping from the rebel defeat on Hoth, Han Solo has sought sanctuary on Cloud City high above the planet Bespin. His old friend Lando Calrissian is now Baron Administrator of the self-governing colony, and Han hopes for a warm welcome. But in this time of galactic upheaval, nothing is as it seems. See, so this is weird because this happens before the I am your father scene. Because that's the whole reason Luke comes here, because he senses that Han and Leia are in danger. So why wouldn't they have this be the second to last level, and then they have the Luke and Vader level be the last level? That would make so much more sense. Like, I'm almost confused, because one, this happens before in the movie. So if you're going off the movie's logic, this scene would come first. And two, it makes sense for the last level to be like a boss fight. I don't know, that's just really strange to me. Because this definitely happens in the movie before the Vader fight. Oh, that's so weird, but anyway. Han's going in the carbonite. Well, that's not how it happens in the movie. So the plan is to actually have Luke go on this stuff, so they're testing it out on Han. And then Vader's going to try to bring Luke to the Emperor to turn him to the dark side of the Force. Seriously, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't want to just keep repeating myself, but like, that just makes no sense. Like, this should definitely be the second to last level, and then the Vader fight be the last level. But anyway. Whoa, Lando has the same blaster sound as Luke, I believe. That's pretty cool. Oh, are you serious? Boba, you had to. I used to think his name was Boba Fett when I was littler. But I believe it's actually Boba Fett. It was really sad. I learned that, like, several years after watching Star Wars. I heard George Lucas say Boba in a documentary, and I'm like, oh, it's Boba Fett. I don't know, I always thought it was Boba Fett. What's funny is, I feel like the Jango and Boba are actually pretty like they're pretty famous characters in Star Wars, but they're really not that, or shown that much in the movies. Like, Boba is shown for just like a few minutes in Empire and Return of the Jedi, but he's a pretty, like, well-known character, I'd say. Same with Jango. He was only in episode 2 briefly, but, like, people know who he is. So it's weird how they're, like, pretty popular even though, like, they barely had that much screen time. Ooh, we got several blue coins there. And more stormtroopers. I am shocked. So, oh, okay. Well, since I'll just go ahead and talk about the sequels now, since there's not the sequels in this game, so spoilers incoming, just be aware. But it's kind of crazy that, like, Luke, Leia, and Han all die, but Lando survives. And if you think about it, if Rey's a Palpatine, does that mean that Palpatine ended up winning in the end? Because it ends with a Palpatine alive and all the Skywalkers gone? I don't know, I kind of have mixed feelings on the sequel trilogy. Like, I don't think it's necessarily as bad as people normally say it is, but, like, I feel like it could have been a lot better. I just thought it was weird that, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 were all about, like, the Skywalkers, and then 7, 8, and 9 just, like, out of the blue introduced new people. And it almost felt like they were only made just to kill off the main characters. But anyway, we don't need to get into sequel rants right now. And I mean, I still appreciated them for what they were. Like, it was the first time I got to see Star Wars in the theater. And they're really not, like, as horrible as people make them seem like they are. They're still pretty cool, but the prequels and especially the originals are way better in my opinion. I think the prequel trilogy started getting recognized more once the sequels kind of flopped. Or so it seems like, at least. I mean, I think all the films are good, but in my opinion, 4, 5, and 6 are the best ones. Nothing to overtop them, in my opinion. No matter how many movies they make. What the heck? Why am I froze? Okay. Oh, I think I accidentally tried to hit Leia, but she wouldn't let me. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I can hit Chewie, but not Leia? Okay. Whatever. We just got screaming people running around everywhere. Do we got 3PO in here? No, let's take Chewie. I think this is the first time we get to use Lando. Oh. Wrong way. Right, where can I move this? So yeah, after this episode, we'll start Return of the Jedi, and then after that, I think we'll be starting some new games. I was kind of I had a few other LEGO game ideas. I mean, it's not like on this channel all I'm going to do is play LEGO games, but I was kind of hoping to do LEGO Batman and LEGO Indiana Jones, since those are the most popular LEGO games. And this game, obviously. I'd say LEGO Star Wars is the most popular LEGO game, but I kind of wanted to just do like the 3 old ones. And then after that, we take it from here. Or from there. But now we got C-3PO. And the stupid thing just did that, of course. You know what? We're gonna make him pay for this. Chewie, come here. Let's grab Chewie. And let's get him out of there. Okay, now I need 3PO, I believe. To open the door for us. So do you think 3PO? Alright, let's use Leia now. We haven't used her yet. Oh, no. Let's go. We got that Leia slap. It's funny. Leia's always, like, associated with having, like, those buns in her hair. But she really only has it for the first one, right? Because then she kind of goes for, like, this longer look from, like, Empire. And then her hair's also different in Jedi. Episode 4 is super famous, though, to be fair. Oh, okay, we went up the elevator. So we did need a helmet. Well, good, at least it wasn't for nothing. Oh, I'll take my power up. We are troopers. I'll take you all out. Alright, boom. Oh, okay, so now we can assemble a grappling hook station, I believe. Yep, here we are. Oh, we can't make it up there? Oh, here, let's try this. I see there's a claw machine over there, but I don't know what that's used for. Oh, now I can get the droids up here, which I'm assuming we'll need. Can we literally just jump over that? Oh, but we might need to hold that for the droids. Well, let's make our way over here and see what needs to be done. We'll make a little plan here. Yep, we do need R2. Shoot, okay. Well, we built a lift for him, so we just need him to come up. So where is Mr. R2? Oh, that's why we need the claw. Okay, we need to get him over here. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I'm so sorry, R2. Well, here, let's grab 3PO. We'll probably need both of them to come over, so we might as well. Alright, now let's grab Mr. R2-D2. Oh, here we go. Alright, everyone on the lift. Or no one on the lift. Here, I'll just take the grappling hook. Everyone up. Oh, we needed the lift to go down. Oh, maybe we have to pull the lever? Ba 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 ba. Oh, Star Wars music is so good. You can't not like Star Wars music, I'm telling you. It's too iconic. It is just crazy to think how many movies she did. John Williams did. Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Superman, E.T., Harry Potter, Home Alone, Jaws. Like, it is just insane how many good movies he did. I was about to say he did Back to the Future, but that's Alan Silvestri who does that. That's a game I've always thought that they should make into a Lego form, like Back to the Future. I mean, maybe there's not like gunfights and stuff in that movie, but like I still feel like you could make into a Lego game with like the skateboard chase scene and like the time travel stuff. Like I feel like that could actually be a really cool Lego game. And I've always kind of hoped they would do that. I thought maybe like they could do like Ghostbusters or something. Like you could take down ghosts and stuff. I don't know. It just seemed like movies that they could have, but they didn't. They did do like the Lego Dimension packs for those too, but we never got like a actual Lego game like we did for like Star Wars and the superhero ones. But anyway, let's grab 3PO. There's something just so awesome about like the old Lego games. Don't get me wrong, the new ones are really cool with like when they're voiced and stuff, but there's something just so like classic and nostalgic about the old ones, like this game, for example. I can't believe this game was like 15 years old or something. That is insane. That is crazy. Fun fact, this is actually the first game I ever played, I believe. When I was 4 years old? I was either 3 or 4. But yeah. And then I don't remember if I mentioned this, but this is the first game I actually got 100% on. And I've done it in like a few games, but like getting 100% isn't something that I do on like the normal when I play games. So the fact that I did it on this one and it was the first one is also pretty special. This will always be one of my favorite games just because, I mean, it's Star Wars, right? Who doesn't love Star Wars? And also I really like Legos and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. It's also the first game I ever played, so this game will always have a special place in my heart, but we don't have to get back on the topic, but once again, this should have been the second to last level, and the Vader one should have been the last level, because one, that would make sense in the movies, in terms of the movies logic, but also it makes sense because then you could have like a boss battle as the last episode, right? I don't know how the Lego team messed this one up, but come on, TT Games, what are you thinking? Well, that's okay. When you've created a masterpiece of a game like this, we can forgive you. Oh boy. Come here, troopers. Oh shit! Oh, Chewie is going to town on that guy. Let's go, Chewie. That's what I'm talking about. See, like, no one else helps, but Chewie is my man. I'm telling you, he deserved that medal in episode 4. He has been by far the most helpful in these Lego episodes. Or Lego episodes, I should just said episodes. Alright, so we're escaping Cloud City now. Whoa, what the frick? I do not remember that part in the movie. Run, Lando, run! Oh, what? Leia has her buns now, what? She just had, like, the blonde hair, I thought. Oh, so she's sensing Luke. How did she just magically know he was there? Could she have the Force too, maybe? I'm not gonna say anything. That's as far as I'll say. I'll explain it when the time comes. But anyway, level complete, free play unlocked. So as always, we will do the finished story cutscene. Let's see, we unlocked Lando there. Lando's a pretty big character. We got Leia. Or the Bespin outfit of Leia. I feel like we've just been getting worse and worse at the True Jedi. Hey, we surpassed the 350,000 mark. We're almost at 360, okay. $32 gold bricks. Alright, let's finish the story. Actually, I don't remember what this cutscene is. I wanna watch this. Oh, I remember it now. This is how the movie ends. Yeah, so when I was saying earlier, this is kind of like a darker Star Wars. When you think about it, it doesn't have like a happy ending, really. Luke lost his hand, the Han's and the Carbonite, so they lost. Well, they didn't lose Han. He's not dead, of course, but they're no longer in contact with him. Luke lost his hand, and Vader's still out there. So it's not really like the last episode where like we had the medal ceremony and stuff. I think that's why a lot of people like this one, is just because it was kind of a darker story. I definitely don't think a lot of people are expecting it. And I think that's what makes the Vader, the I am your father scene so, like, surprising the first time you watch it. And see, that scene is exactly why I think you should always watch 4, 5, and 6 first, and then 1, 2, and 3. Do not ever watch 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. Especially on your first viewing of the film, because it ruins the whole thing. Because if you watch 1, 2, 3 first, you know that Vader is Luke's father. Whoa, Michael Jackson! I'm assuming that's not the Michael Jackson I'm thinking of. A fun fact, the microphone I'm actually using is the same one that Michael Jackson used to record his Thriller album. But anyway, what was I saying? I got so sidetracked. But if you, what I was saying was, if you watch 1, 2, and 3 first, you know that Anakin is Luke's father and Luke is his son. But if you watch 4, 5, and 6 first, you get that surprise. So that's why I always recommend watching it like that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. So thank you guys so much for watching. On our next episode, we will start off Return of the Jedi, which is the final episode in this game, and then we'll complete LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. So definitely look forward to that. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. And until next time, take care.